you speak about having these powerful questions to ask. So what would be some of the things that we should be keeping in mind that allows us to filter this more efficiently? Because you could think demographic, is it business size? Is it all the above? Is it more?
Yeah. So even to your point there, there's, I see loads of people, especially in the current market conditions, that are exiting corporate and starting their own business coaching consultancies. And so business coaches, a difference here between an unqualified and a qualified opportunity. An unqualified one would be, everyone needs a coach. I have a coach. I'm sure you have a coach, Jason. Everyone in business needs a coach. Every employee needs a coach. Everyone should have a coach. Coaches are great. But if you're a coaching consultant that's just started your business, an unqualified lead would literally be a person with a pulse. A qualified lead would be someone maybe that is of middle level management, someone maybe managing a team, maybe someone who is having a particular challenge that you know you can solve for. But yes, we want to ask some questions of these people before we offer up our services, whether we're doing it for $1 or whether we're doing it for market rate or above. And I talk about a scale that I use, and I'll draw it in the air for you, Jason. The listeners won't be able to hear this, but imagine a scale with an X and a Y axis. And we've got what I call is the motivation and capability scale. We're trying to ideally get in front of people who are motivated to work with us and capable. And so we weigh every prospect up. A prospect is someone that they're not a client yet. People become clients when we see the money. Everything up until that point, they are a prospect. So we weigh up everyone that's a prospect on this scale of motivation and capability. How motivated are they to actually work with us? Are they making the right noises? Are they saying the right things? Are they asking the right questions? And, it's easy for us to have what we call happy ears. Oh, this person definitely is going to work with me. They said all the right things. Yep, they totally gave me every indication they wanted to work with me. But that's not enough. They need to be capable. Capable means, on the most fundamental level, one thing that's capable is, can they afford your services? Another thing that's capable is timing. They want it now, and you might not have the capacity now. They want something that is coaching once a month. You might know that that's not enough. You only do coaching once a week. So they're not capable. The product is not a right fit. Capable is also around approvals. Do they have the right approval to see this through? Not, that sounds great, Julia. I love what you do. Can you send me something and I will just go and send that to my board to approve? They're not capable. So we get in front of people who are motivated to buy from us and are capable. So they want to and they actually can.
I feel like one of the struggles I notice a lot of the people I work with is they are finding a lot of the motivated people without the financial capabilities to afford their service. And they themselves have their own internal struggles and blocks around money. And so when they see someone that has a similar block, they feel bad, they want to still help, and they spend a lot of their time attracting more of these leads that can't afford at the price point that they want to sell. Is that a symptom from I guess that would be on the marketing side, or is it because we keep attracting things around needing to look differently, think differently? Maybe it's our own blocks that's coming up. What have you noticed?
I think it's a timing thing in my experience. I've been doing this for a long time, and I genuinely believe it's a timing thing. If I look at any business that I service now and work with, Jason, even some really big brands, when you get to, when you work with people for a long time, you find out how they started and how the business came about, and you hear all the great stories. And most people say they started the business because by family, which is maybe circumstance, or they had an idea, passion, or a talent. But they never started off charging millions of dollars for contracts. But I truly believe it's a timing thing. And when I started, as I said, I do it for $1, do it for nothing. Felt sorry for people, wanted to help, desperate to get the job. So I do think a lot of it's timing.
Do you speak a lot about doing it for $1? And I feel like that's a strategy that you're advocating for. When I hear two sides, people are like, you shouldn't devalue yourself. You should make sure that you're perceived at a high price. But here you're encouraging people to do it for $1.
No,
What's the wisdom behind there?
No, I want to clarify. I'm not encouraging people to do it for $1. I guess the analogy I'm using here is you do anything to get the business when you start out. You take below market rate. Someone says, oh, look, Jason, I can't pay you this much, but I'll pay you this much. You go, yep, I'll do it. So this is probably just more a tongue-in-cheek comment of, no, I don't think you should do it for $1. And I don't think you should work for free. However, again, timing, sometimes it's circumstance. These are some of the things that I see many businesses go through, including when I started, just to get the runs on the board. You discount your services, you do it for free, do it for whatever it takes just to get the runs in. Because at some point when we start out, we all have this person that comes along and we go, oh, God, I'd love to work with this person. Oh, my gosh, this would be an awesome opportunity for my business. And we're at the crossroads of, right, do we just discount and drop our pants and expose ourselves and just take what we can get? Or do we hold our market value and risk difficult conversations and hope we can get it? So yes, to clarify, I'm not suggesting that people should do it, but I do want to clarify that when you start out, sometimes you've just got to take what you can get, because many people have to put food on the table.